Trending stars.
This is Trending Star, and today we have Victor Ivyic. Did I pronounce that correct?
Yep, that's correct for the first time.
Okay, all right. He is here for the premiere of Blue Liy, a production from Mushroom Shade. And he is a content creator, an artist. He does TikTok, which is part of content creation. And now we're seeing you in the movie Blue Liy.
Yeah.
But first things first, how good is your Chichewa?
Zikomo kwambiri
Okay.
zikomo.
Okay.
Yeah, Malawi ndabwera kunyumba ya.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
It's still loading. Don't
All
worry.
right, all right.
Just-
It's still loading. It's still loading.
Just give me 24 hours tomorrow. Then yeah, I'll
I was about to say, can you just, sing, any Malawian song for us? But then with that, ndabwera kunyumba
No, I
zikomo.
can.
You can?
I can, but tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay.
Red carpet.
All
I
right.
promise.
I'm gonna be on the red carpet. I'll definitely ask for that Malawian song.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, first things first. Who
Okay.
is Victor?
Victor. Well, basically, Victor Ivyic. Normally, people call me King. Full name Victor Spuson Lovu. Yeah. Well, I always have this mystery where people don't really know where I come from. So why? Because I always accommodate like all African countries, basically, to make sure that I accommodate different languages and different like ethnic groups. Whether it's Malawi, whether it's Zimbabwe, South Africa, Zambia, Nigeria. People think I'm from Nigeria. I didn't come from Nigeria now. Now people think I come from Malawi,
Zambia. I mean.
People think I come from Zambia,
Yeah.
but I always want people to keep on guessing on that.
Okay. So you won't tell us where you come from?
No.
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 But I do
I'm
know where he
African.
comes from, though.
I'm African.
You are African.
I'm fully African.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if I'm working on like owning citizenships from every African country.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here in Malawi, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to talk to your president.
Mr. President, I hope you're listening.
Yeah, so basically that's me. I'm in the acting industry. This is actually my first movie airing now. Content creation. I write music as well, my own music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and I'm in business. Apart from the media industry, I'm into business as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you juggle all that?
Well, I'm good at multitasking.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can literally do anything. I mean, if I put God first, everything is possible. So I do everything. Yeah.
All right. So now tell us how you landed in Blue Liy.
Well, it started with an email actually, like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, when Chaz reached out to me on email. I think when he was working on the Mushroom Shade series.
Yeah.
He reached out to me long back and he told me that he wants me to be part of the journey. So after that, then he reached out again and said that no, the movie is ready. We have a role for you. So that role actually like matched with what I do, like one of the characters that I make online.
Yeah.
So I was quite happy because it wasn't something difficult, because I was like, nah, this is like my type of a character.
Yeah.
So when he reached out, he flew me to Malawi. I came to Malawi in Blantyre for the first time. Yeah, so we shot the movie, done, and now we're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And maybe what should we expect from you in the movie without spoiling it, of course?
Well, I think, I would say you should expect, let me just say fireworks.
Okay. Fireworks.
Yeah, so maybe Heart to be Broken as well. Heartbroken and Broke.
Oh, okay. Heartbroken and
Yeah,
broke.
yeah, something like that, yeah.
Okay. All right. And now you said this is your first movie.
Yeah.
Do you also have, plans, or should we expect more movies from you that you are featured in that are not yet out?
Yeah, definitely. You should expect more. We're supposed to also do more with Chaz after this one. Yeah, more to come.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So do you have specific roles that you're good at? Let's say, for example, this one, yes, you do play the sugar daddy, character on TikTok. That must have been easy peasy. But are there other roles that you would prefer apart from the one that you played?
Well, I think apart from, being this rich, arrogant, or maybe lover or whatsoever, I think I can fit well as well in comedy, comedy and anything, spiritual, some like basically action and all that.
Yeah.
But I think I'll suit best maybe being serious and comedy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those characters I think we can blend in very well. Yeah.
All right, I think I would love to see you in a serious, movie, just to see, let's leave the TikTok,
Okay.
Victor aside and see, the serious part of you.
Okay.
Now let's talk about the lip singing that you do on TikTok. How did it start?
Well, it started I think 2019 when I was just chilling at home and I just discovered TikTok and saw people doing things, and yeah, I just started making videos, lip syncing to videos, and before you know it, I'm trending, and yeah, I was like, okay, maybe I'm good at this, so let me do this. So I started doing lip sync and skits, comedy, and until we're here. Yeah, so that's how we started.
Okay, right. So how long does it take you to actually memorize a song that's foreign?
A song that's foreign? I think it's just like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I teach you something so that you like
Yeah, no, sure.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I don't have a song in my head.
Okay.
Yeah. But so it takes you 3 minutes and
Yeah.
then you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Should
to
we
go.
say this is like some sort of a special gift for you?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And when you're doing this lip syncing, are you passionate about it? Do you really like the songs, or you're just doing it for content?
I'm actually passionate about it because I can just pick up any song and just do it.
Yeah.
So what shows that I'm passionate about is that I can do like any song without being paid. So I can just pick up any song that I feel like, no,
Yeah.
this song is good. I'll do it as soon as possible, and yeah, that's it.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Have people ever paid you to promote their music?
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Is it good money? Should I start that as well?
Well, basically with the music industry, to be quite honest, there's not really like good money in promoting music.
Yeah.
Because basically most people that come for promotions like upcoming artists, and so sometimes you can do it for free. Based on how I basically, when I feel like this music is too good, I was like, you know what, let me just do it. But there's not that good music, but there's not that good money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make something out of it. Yeah.
All right. So now, having the numbers that you have, let's go back to Blue Liy.
Okay.
What are you doing to actually promote this movie that you said you are from Africa? You don't have, a specific country that you're coming from. How sure are you that, this movie reaches actually the whole Africa and beyond? Since you have the numbers, I mean.
Well, since I have the numbers.
Yeah.
Well, basically, when we started the promotion for the movie, I've been massively like posting about it. So I always have ways on how I promote certain things because of the algorithms and all that.
Yeah.
So I make sure that I put out something out there that resonates with my following, the audience. So it's not really that difficult, but it's a matter of consistency. Like for us to be here, I always had to post like every day, like, look, I'm coming. So, like, need to buy the trust from people. So, and also like seeing that this is my first movie, people are still like trying to adjust into it. Like, okay, he's into acting, so let's now follow that. So massive posting, massive advertisements, and yeah.
Okay, and how big is your role in this movie? Do we just see you on one scene and then you're gone, or?
No, actually, I would say come and see us tomorrow.
Okay, all right. We're gonna be there.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
come
there.
and see us tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. Now, what was the hardest part about producing, actually being in the movie, rather, Blue Liy, being in a new environment with the language barriers and everything?
Well, to be quite honest, nothing was hard.
Okay.
I didn't face any difficulties because straight from the airport, Malawi have great people. I got lost and people just helped me without you asking. And so even at the cast and the owner of the movie, they took care of me till today. So I never had any difficulty to say, no, I'm going to complain about this and that. No, Malawi this, no. I would lie. So I don't want to lie about that. So no difficulties at all.
No difficulties at all.
No.
And what was the highlight moment for you while shooting Blue Liy?
The highlight moment? The quality.
The quality.
Like the way things were organized. And I felt very, very special. The way things were done, people were not late. Everything was just done professionally.
Yeah.
from the sound, from the guys doing the camera, everything was just great. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a highlight moment for me. Yeah.
All right, and now going back to you as an artist now, do you have any plans maybe in future or maybe close by to collaborate with a Malawian artist?
It depends. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, in future.
In future.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it, but if it's acting, yeah, definitely since
Yeah.
already. Yeah, but when it comes to music, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And do you have any favorite Malawian artist?
I think everyone knows.
Who? I
think
guess
everyone
I'm
knows.
not in the know-how.
I think you know.
Do I?
Yeah,
Should I guess?
yeah.
Driemo?
That's number 2.
Onesimus?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's your
yeah,
favorite. And
yeah.
what's his favorite song from him for you?
Well, there's one that goes, "Baby, I'm a kunen." Yeah.
Do you want to finish it for
No,
us?
I'm
Just
not
a
gonna.
chorus.
I'm
Why
gonna-
not?
I'm not gonna finish. That.
Why not? Yeah.
Onesimus just take the spot for me because we met in South Africa a long time back, and we've been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
I've always loved his music. Like I've always loved his music. Then Dremo, recently, Zikachitika.
Yeah, joke
Yeah,
guy.
it's my favorite song. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please, if you've forgotten the lyrics to this, these songs, just make sure that make sure your memory tomorrow is okay, because
problem, don't
I'm
worry.
definitely asking you to sing those songs
Don't
on the
worry,
red carpet.
I'll be ready.
Okay.
Yeah, if
All
you
right.
catch me, yeah.
All right. And maybe can you just tell me which audience is actually hard to impress? Is it the movie audience or the content creation audience that you have?
That's hard to impress. Well, I think the ones that's hard to impress is in the part of when you're advertising a brand. I think the consumers,
Yeah.
because now there's a lot of algorithm issues when you're advertising something. It's different when I make content. I can make content right now, something that doesn't have to do with an advertisement, and I can get like maybe 1 million views in a day. But then I bring in something that has to do with an advert, I can not even reach 1 million or even 100, maybe 500,000,
Yeah.
because there's always algorithm restrictions to that. So I think when it comes to brands, that's where things get a little bit tight, because the system wants you to pay for promotions for that. So, but when it comes to movies, when it comes to content creation, I
Yeah.
don't think there's any issues on that.
Trending stars.
So do you think as Africans we tell our stories enough? Because I think we have seen most of our stories being told by, Hollywood and, some other film industries. Do you feel like we're doing enough to actually tell our stories?
From my own perspective, I feel like the African industry is still growing. This is when we are trying to grow into content creation, grow into the movies industry, and tap into the industry like YouTube, Netflix. This is when we are like growing. But I feel like in Africa we're not really like going deep to show like this is Africa. I feel like we are more into like when we see movies we're like, no, let's copy that, let's
Yeah.
recreate that. I feel like we don't really have that organic say this is an African story, this is an African movie, whereby now we go into, when you go on Netflix, like let me go and watch that traditional African type of movie, and but when you look at Nigeria, they have been pushing, and what I feel like if we have more collaborations in the African industry where we can put in Malawi, Nigeria, South Africa, I think we can have a very big powerhouse to say, no, Africa is like growing to have something great. If we can have that unity, I think we're gonna
Maybe
have
something like Africa Wood or something.
yeah
Yeah.
Africa would something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And now still movies. Have you watched any Malawian movies apart from, Mushroom Shade?
To be quite honest, no,
No.
I haven't.
Okay, then I hold
Yeah.
my other question back.
I haven't, only Mushroom Shade.
Mushroom Shade, yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, no. No, I
Okay.
wouldn't want to lie. No,
Okay.
I haven't.
All right. And now, being a content creator, we also have a couple of content creators in our country. What advice would you actually tell them? Like, what should they do to make their content better, to break, the barriers? Because I'm pretty sure, people have are mistaking you for, no, maybe he's from this country, he's from that country, because your content is that, is that good. What advice can you actually give to them?
Well, the advice I would give out mostly to reach out the mass audience. I think don't centralize yourself mostly when you make content. If you really want to connect with people out there, I think try your best to use English. Because I feel like most content creators, they root themselves in like local languages. Like for people like me, I would see something interesting, but I can't understand what they're saying. So if we can use a language that everybody can understand, or maybe we can put a translation below so that people can read what you're saying, that can also grow your audience to different parts of the world. So I think they need to also not limit themselves, in as much as you want to make content, people want to limit themselves. No, I don't know what people are going to say about this or this and that. I'll feel stupid. No. If you know you're creative, just let it out there. Be creative and, let your imagination create something. And you never know where it's going to take you. So don't limit yourself. Never limit yourself when it comes to content creation, especially for the guys in Malawi. And be creative, make skits, I mean, I feel like a lot of content, most of the content that people make, not just in Malawi, also in different parts, mostly it's about drama and people fighting. And make content, like create content, because people are going through a lot. People want something that makes them laugh, something that touches their heart.
Okay, so make sure you're making something that's making your viewers laugh. All right. And how would you rate your acting skills from movies to an Oscar?
I think I'll leave that question for you to ask the producer because he knows best. I don't wanna. I would say I'm not full of myself. I'm still learning. So I don't know basically.
So
I try.
For now, you try.
I'm trying.
You're trying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You people can tell me. I mean, you guys, you come tomorrow and you let me know so that I know if I should just close it or I should continue.
Oh wow.
But I will continue. Though.
I mean, we're pushing anyway.
Yeah,
the sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. Yeah.
Do you have any roles that you would turn down?
Any roles I would turn down? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What roles would you turn down?
If the role has to do with anything intimate, like something where I have to like be intimate with somebody, I'll turn it down. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll turn it down.
Okay. So no intimate, roles for Victor. So those are the only roles that you can actually turn down.
Yeah, being intimate down. I'll turn it down.
Scratch that out.
Yeah.
Everything else, you're good to go.
I'm good to go. Anything intimate, anything that has to, affect my partner, my wife.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be comfortable with it.
Oh yeah. So he just said he has a wife. So sorry to everybody that thought they had a chance.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. My wife beats, so I know.
Oh wow. She beats, ladies. She beats.
Yeah.
Okay.
So any roles that
We've recently seen you produce music, release music that is yours. You did say that you also write music for yourself. Yeah. When did you actually discover this talent that you can actually sing?
I wouldn't say actually sing per se. I would say writing.
Writing.
Yeah, because since from school I did literature. So by writing music I started last year in November. Yeah, when I decided to. I only write like worship music.
Yeah.
So I just write. Then the rest is history. The rest is a mystery.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm still growing in that industry, in that aspect, because it's something new to me that has actually grown bigger than me. I didn't expect it to be like that. Even my advisor told me that you did something that is actually bigger than you. So I'm trying my best to handle it because, it's something I never expected that it's going to happen like that.
Right.
So I started producing in November last year, 2025, till now. Yeah.
So have you, since you said you're good at this writing thing, have you ever thought of selling your music?
Well, I haven't yet thought about it.
Okay.
Not yet. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now your love story started on TikTok, right?
My love story.
Yeah, your love story.
My love story.
Yes, your love story.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so can you just advise someone, some people take, social media lightly, like, no, I wouldn't actually, date someone that I just met on social media. I don't think they are that serious and stuff like that. What advice do you have for people that are ignoring their, soulmates from social media?
I think that narrative mostly comes from people's experiences. Like, no, I met someone online. I feel like don't live your life based on other people's experience, because you're gonna mess it up. Even for the same, if you wanna have an opinion on marriage, I feel like don't just get it from anybody. Rather experience it yourself, and then you see the outcome. So if you wanna be in a relationship and somebody has DM'd you, obviously make sure it's safe. Like these days things are not safe, but make sure that you take every necessary step to make sure that you're safe before you engage with somebody. But yeah, my love story started actually on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram.
Yeah, she sent me a DM.
Oh wow, send those DMs. Send those DMs.
Yeah, she sent me a DM, then we got married, now we're here.
Okay. All right, so the love stories can start from anywhere. Yeah. So don't ignore that DM, and don't actually be scared to send that DM. Yeah. So now,
do you have somebody want to send you a DM?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Now maybe as we're going towards the end, what can you tell people about tomorrow's event? It's gonna be a red carpet. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be magic. If somebody hasn't gotten a ticket yet, please tell them to get that ticket.
Definitely. I would say, please, I've made a promise to come to Malawi, so for now we're gonna be in Lilongwe, then next week we'll be in Blantyre, so it's gonna be very beautiful. It's going to be great. If you miss out, then I don't know what you're doing in life. I mean, you need to have fun in life. Go out and experience and explore. You never know what's gonna happen. So please get your tickets. I think they're almost fully booked now. So please get your tickets and come through, and have a blast. We'll be there. I'm here, right?
He is here, and it's gonna be a blast. So and we are going to be on the red carpet. So be there or be nowhere.
Yeah, let's make memories actually.
Yeah, let's make history. Yeah, and this has been Trending Star with Victor Ivyic. Yes, he is here for the premiere of Mushroom Shade. So if you miss it in Lilongwe on the 25th of April, make sure you catch it in Blantyre at Apollo Auditorium on the 2nd of May. And we were here at Golden Peacock Hotels in the capital city of Lilongwe. And I am Alina Fichunga. Let us meet again in the next episode of Trending Star.
Trending Stars.